And my pole was in the wrong spot that I put the... Oh, now it's just zoomed all the way out. Okay, that's the best I can do for now. I cannot see it, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe I need to turn the phone that way a little. Miss Assistant can't see me right now.
Here we go.
So I went into the reject shop and they had some new stuff. I'm just going to wait and see what the picture looks like because I sat down and I can't see it now. But they had 3 more collections. This time they're called Warm and Cosy. I haven't been to the reject shop in a good long while, so I'm going to move these down and move my board up and see how that goes. I hadn't been to the reject shop in a good long while, so I don't know if I've missed any, but this is all they had. They didn't have the sticker books that I got last time. And so this is all I could get. I have another collection that this reminds me of very strongly, so I've pulled that collection so we can have a little bit of a comparison. But I'll leave that one to the end and we'll start with the Warm and Cosy. My nose has decided to run a bit today, so you'll have to forgive me if I have to stop and wipe my nose. So this one has some gnomes. Again, there are 36 sheets as opposed to the 40 there were when these originally came out. I'm not sure what collection this originally was. If anyone knows, I'd be interested to find out. The first page is the gnomes. Then we have a distressed pink floral. Library cards. Pink leaves and acorns. Mustard floral. Oh, no. Do not like that one. Houndstooth in greens. Apples. We have this nice teal colour with some lines. An itty bitty floral. I like that much better. It's got less of the mustard on it. It's more palatable. A red check. Funky butterflies. Some writing. Looks like writing practice. It's got the 1, 2, 3s and ABCs. Then there is this pinky peachy polka dot. Funky geometric design. Some trees. Blue gingham type pattern. Mushrooms. Hi, Melinda.
Hi.
And some wood grain. So that is the paper for the first Warm and Cozy. Not super my thing, but I will attempt to make some stuff out of it at some point. It's the mustard. I can never get past mustard. Just not a mustard colour person. I do like mustard, but just not the colour. And then the die cut pieces, again, it's a 77 piece pack, so you only get one of each. There is a gnome riding a snail book. Or a sheet of paper with some washi or something on it. These are multiple frames, so you have the outside frame and then this pink frame and then See the Good. Keep Cozy. A library card.
Melinda said I got some Warm and Cozy at Reject today. I only got die cuts in my paper stack.
Here and There. Hedgehog. Mine still has lots of the die cuts, but it only has mostly 2 of the paper sets, this one and the next one. I didn't have any more of the last one, I don't think, that I'm going to show. An apple tag, pinwheel, rainbow, backpack, handmade, a record player, envelope, another envelope, Better With You, a kite, envelope, Discover, coffee or tea, it's just a cup, Love You More, 6B pencil, a little piece of paper, True Story, Friends Like These, It's the Little Things, Stump, Let's Have Fun Today, With Love, Real Life, Best Day, Happy Day, $25, a pin, recorded, a bookworm on some books, mushroom, apple, mushrooms, pear, banner, clip, hedgehog.
Melinda said that's not the die cuts I got. Mine has a tiger.
A tiger. Oh, you got the next one. The next one that I'm going to open. You Are Loved. A journal. A gnome. A snail. Another pin. Another set of frames with a tag in the middle that says Smile. Good on you. This. A jar of baby jello. I think it says baby jello.
Nelson.
A funky butterfly. Home Sweet Home. So Sweet. Book. And a little heart bubble. Details. Love Always.
Well, it definitely says jelly.
Stripy ticket. Then it definitely says baby jelly because I can read the first word. Amazing. Please keep in sight. That was pretty sweet. Noted. Admit one. Butterfly or a moth.
It looks like baby jelly to me.
Special. Well, it might be. no, I think it says baby jelly, but I don't know. It either says Betty jelly or baby jelly. We are not sure. A rainbow. Let this adventure begin. And then you've got a frame that says best day and one that says live in the moment. Family is forever. And a giant tag. So that's the Warm and Cozy. As I said, I'm not sure what collection that actually was originally. Excuse me while I wipe my nose. For some reason it's decided to run like a tap today. I think it was because I was just sitting in the sunlight and then I moved to a different location to film and I got very cold and my nose started to run. This is the next one. I've not seen this one before, so I'm not sure what collection this originally was either, because I wasn't collecting the reject shop collections at that stage. For this one, we have hands, and they are gold. They have gold on them. Was there any metallics in this one? I don't remember seeing any metallics. I don't think there was. I think this one was just a plain collection with no metallic. So this one has the gold hands. Check. A funky design. This is a nice pastel-y colourway. Some pretty pastel flowers. Oh, this is nice. This is gold floral leafy design. Turn your sound down, child. Then we've got black with florals. Spots. Chevrons. Got like little, they look like little tapestries hanging. Just the things that they're in make them look like they're supposed to be tapestries.
Margaret,
and the stitched
hello.
homes. Hi Margaret, we are
Open, just joined in from Melbourne. Are these the new reject shop?
yes, these are from the reject shop. These are, I could only get the die cuts and the paper sets from my reject shop and they didn't have a lot left. But I haven't been to the reject shop in about 6 weeks, so I probably missed out. Then there's this zigzaggy pattern. Oh, that one hurts my eyes.
Is that?
Then there is Peace. I don't know if they bought stickers or butterflies or anything else out with these collections because mine didn't have them. I really like this minty florally one. That's really pretty. There is some envelopes. A very pale damask. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. The video on my daughter's laptop is 3 papers behind what I'm doing, so I can't really see. Then there's a teeny tiny floral. This really nice scene. You've got the water in the front and then the mountains in the background and the sky. Then there is paintbrushes and scissors and twine and paint and things. So a bit of a crafty one. And this one has little, very tiny, teeny little dots of gold on it in amongst all the stars. So that is the second paper collection.
No, it has lots of delay.
And I think that this collection could be either used, well, some of it can be used for men and some can be used for female cards. So that's handy that it has bits that you could use for both. Most collections seem to be female orientated, so it's always nice when you get a good mix that you could use for both.
Well, unless I didn't get that paper either in mine.
I can have a look in mine on Wednesday and see if they have any left if you like. And the die cuts for this collection, I might put that one over there. There is 95 of this one, and again, there's only one of each instead of the usual 2. We have a star, I guess that's supposed to be a little piece of washi, a pen. Number 3, art supplies, and some of these have some nice gold detailing on them. The pen has gold detail on the nib. Pretty purple floral, a pink floral with washi. I don't get that. I was looking at the things and I'm like, I don't get why they've put the washi on them. A gramophone, an owl, a heart with gold foil, a heart with florals, a record, paperclip, a moth, a globe. Oh look, we have a little bit of Australia over there. It makes a nice change. Usually they cut Australia off. There's a little bit of Australia over there. An ampersand clipboard, another paperclip, adored. We all have a story. A piece of paper. This is frames again, and they've cut it out kind of funkily. So it's a bit weird. I don't understand what they've done, but there's 2 ovals in there, and then you've got a sliver of oval at the top and the bottom. So I don't quite understand how that worked out, but there's only a frame and then the picture in there instead of the usual 2 frames.
I will have to visit my local reject tomorrow. The craft section seems to be shrinking. The cutouts look good.
They are shrinking. They're getting smaller and smaller. The paper clips, they in my reject shop we used to have a different section for just random stickers and then the paper craft stuff, and they smashed the paper craft stuff and the stickers all into the one spot. So there's a lot less paper craft now. Grow every day. Another piece of washi, glasses, some stars. Embrace all that is you. Be good, do good. A shopping bag, a tag with some florals, a pink rainbow tag, a lovely floral tag, a book, romantic poetry, a tube of paint, another tube of paint, it actually says paint on it in gold, and then a candle, paperclip, star, a bike. Excuse me for a second, I think I'm going to sneeze.
Bless you. That's better.
Yes, I was sitting in the nice warm sun where Miss Assistant is now, which the sun seems to have disappeared a little bit. It's still there a bit, but it was very sunny. And then I moved over to where I usually film, and it's really cold over here. A hand with a moth. Some florals. Stay Wild Moonchild. An envelope. Another envelope. A heart and a star. Perfect. Inspire, create. Colour swatches. More washi. Scissors. This frame has multiple frames in it. So you've got the chevron-y frame and the black frame, and then in the middle you've got an oval that says real life. The outside frame says collect beautiful things. A cassette tape, a bird, love your smile, a star, some florals, an owl, a dress form, a big paintbrush, art brush, a month wheel, has all the months on it, she shines, moth, hat, moon, birdcage, the tigers, lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! Cup, hearts, coffee cup, tag with an oval floral design on there, envelope, silhouette of a head, a tag, an envelope. This envelope says hello, a wreath, ink, India ink, ampersand, another star, a camera, all good things, another floral, another paperclip, book, a library card, celebrate you, this moment, and some more stars. So that is the second collection. Now this is the collection that I pulled out of my stash. Put that in the bin. And this is Twig and Twine. And this is what Twig and Twine looks like. And this is why I pulled it, because a lot of these papers, I think all of these papers are the same. They are just in a different colorway, and that's a little smaller than on this one. But you have this page, which is this page here, only this time it's in the creams and the purples rather than the peaches and the whites and creams. And we have the same collectibles except different colorways. So I thought that was pretty interesting. I don't know if Rosie's actually ever came out with this colorway, or if the reject shops just changed it up and re-released it as a different colorway. But again, that the Twig and Twine is 40 sheets, so there's going to be 2 patterns that are missing from this. Sorry, just had to wipe my nose again. But I thought that was pretty interesting that they've released a different colorway of the same collection. But I love this colorway, and if I can get my hands on more of this, I will, because it's really pretty. So we have the purple florals, a purple stripe, burgundy floral, tone on tone. Now this looks the same. Is this the same? Or is it slightly different? Nope. Maybe I've seen this colourway in a different pad, because that looks really familiar to me. Then spots. Again, this has some gold on some of the pages, like the stripe. Wood grain. Crosses. Bears. That might be a different paper. I don't see the bears on the Twig and Twine. Then we have a floral. So some are slightly different. The wood grain, which in the Twig and Twine is in brown. This gorgeous floral. I love that.
Melina said maybe they are running out of items.
It's quite possible. Also, Rosie's hasn't brought out a collection that hasn't been in the reject shop for a while. Their collections seem to be well behind the reject shop. They only just brought out Chasing Butterflies recently, and we had Chasing Butterflies at the reject shop ages ago. So it seems that maybe they're playing catch up and waiting for the new stuff to come out. Maybe they're not even going to get the new stuff, so it's going to be interesting to see. I've also noticed that Spellbinders have redone their stuff, and they have the same Rosie's collections obviously they're licensed from Rosie's, because from everything I've read, Rosie's actually makes the collection, so they're obviously licensing them from Rosie's. But one of their last ones was chasing butterflies, so they all seem to be maybe catching up a bit. Then we have these beautiful gold leaves, a pink floral, words, soul, gypsy soul, wild heart, discovery, wonderfield, amazing, life, in love, child, beautiful, hello darling, time, sweet, madly, truly, deeply. Lots of different words. And then we have this soft dusky rose type swipey pattern.
Now my nose is starting to run.
The purple top and bottom borders, and the lilac-y purple with polka dots in the gold. So now I better pick it up properly or I'm going to make a mess. So that is the third collection. That's my favourite collection, if you can't tell. I really like this one. Again, there are things in here that could be used for male or female. All of this is very male. You could use that for a male as well. Probably some of the ones I've already picked up as well. And then we have the die cuts, and this one has 71 pieces. And they are pretty much a mirror of the twig and twine ones, just in different colours. So we have the hive, the lovely flowers, ticket, I love the sunshine, not good detached, 5 cents. Keep life simple, light bulb, big floral, the bear, the letter chart for penmanship, which would actually work really well with the piece of paper with the penmanship on that, in that collection. Order of dances, so a dance card. Do it with all your heart. Bingo. The good things in life are better with you. Offline. Flower. Butterfly. Light bulb. The pink truck. Wonderful, amazing. Wonder, just out of curiosity, I think some of the colours, some of the collection in here would work with some of the male coloured papers instead of using the pinks and purples.
I'll be back. I'm going to get a blanket.
Okay.
And a drink.
Honeybee. Wonderful life. Smile. A camera. What's this one? Gentleman's card for Boren Heidelberger Co. Horseshoe. Brave, fearless and free. A bear. Another ticket. Admit 1. Ticket today, admit 2. Matches, light up my life. Family man. Horseshoe. Home. Leaves. Butterfly. We have a big block of sentiments that all come apart. It's 1 o'clock. So unimpressed. My number 1. Record the journey. Good times. Own it. What will we find? Good grief. Handsome. Beauty surrounds us. Like a champ and kisses. A ruler banner. Then we have some more sentiments. Humble and kind. Nothing beats this. Love. So lucky to love you. Today is the best. Some in gold, some in just regular. Then we have a rainbow numbers thing, a wreath, and in the middle the hay pops out. Number card to punch. I think the top of it's perforated too, and the number one can be, the hole can be pushed out, so it looks like it's already been punched. The best view, a leaf. Can you grab that?
What?
Under the moon and stars. Yeah. Leaves.
Oh, Jesus.
a stack of suitcases. We're just two of a kind, Bears biking, and then this Beauty Surrounds Us pops off. A viewfinder, a butterfly circle, a number 1 hexagon, a radio, love you more wreath, and the things that make me different are the things that make me, A Milne wreath. So that's the 3 new collections. I thought it was very interesting to have the different colourway. I loved the Twig and Twine when it came out, and I loved that one as well. I have also got out my lay-by recently, so I'm just wondering if anybody...
I'll see if there's any sticky tape on it.
I'm not opening it.
Oh.
I'm just showing it. Is anyone interested in me unboxing the Go Preston Foil version 2? I have version 1. I lay-byed this one because it was on sale for $80, and it's a good thing I did because I actually wrecked one of my plates. And it has 3 new plates in it that you can't buy separately. It has the fan, it has this beautiful tile, and it has You Are Beautiful Inside and Out. Oh, these are Ultimate Crafts foil dies. They are not actually Go Preston foil dies. That's interesting. Weird. That's very weird. That's just blown my mind a little. So if anybody's interested in me doing a live to unbox that and try and see what the differences are, let me know. I also recently did an order with
What said I like the very
Art Deco.
Yeah, I can't speak.
I recently did an order with Craft Online, and I finally caved and got these creative stamps, Oddly Fabulous. I'd been eyeing them off for a while. Creative stamps are actually quite good quality. They're not, I thought because of their price, I thought they were going to be like the cheap yucky stamps, but they're not.
No.
They feel like photopolymer.
Melinda said the dyes are cute. Must get my Go Press out and play with it.
They had some cottage cuts, can't speak. They had some cottage cuts dyes on sale, so I got the cottage cuts unicorn kitty, the flying unicorn, and there's one missing. Hang on, is it under there? Nope, I've lost one. It's one of them. Just having a quick look down the side, see if it fell down there, but I can't actually see it. So I don't know where it's gone, but I also have another. Yes, they are otters. Definitely otters. They are very cute. I don't have any otters in my lawn fawn stamps, and I thought they were really cute, so I grabbed them to see what they were like. I have the Fairy Tale Princess. Fairy tales do come true, and it has all of these. The words are all separate, and then you have your princess. I'm actually missing a couple. And then this, I was supposed to get Happy Anniversary, and they sent me When Life Gives You Scraps, Make a Quilt, which will come in handy, admittedly, but I actually ordered Happy Anniversary. I also have a pony and a knight, but I don't know where they have disappeared to. I had them all stacked on each other, and I have a feeling they've fallen under my ottoman where I am currently filming. And if anybody has wondered what I've been doing the last few days, I have been doing this. Stamping out on stamp sets, except the Christmas ones. Not all of them worked, so it'll be interesting to see how my scan and cut copes with this. Most of them I'm going to cut on the line, which is why I haven't left super huge gaps, but there are some that I've left enough gap that I can cut around. As you see, I misaligned these and double stamped them all. I did lots and lots of the crayons because I thought I could make some crayon cards. And I just absolutely love the lawn fawn stuff. So I stamped it all because I want to use it all. And if I have it all stamped out, then I can just grab colours that I need in my Copics and colour them in and make a card on the go. And it's all stamped and I don't have to pull my scan and cut out for every single card. I did stamp some pieces of my Christmas collections, but I didn't stamp all of them, mainly because I don't need Christmas stuff right now. I thought I could wait for that. I just stamped bits I thought I could use. Then I got very lucky the other day and managed to snag something super cheap. This one was $2, but I didn't realise it didn't have the embossing folder with it because the embossing folder cuts and embosses. So if I do actually see the folder that goes with this, I'll pick it up because I really like that. I nearly bought it when it came out on the magazine. And these two I got for 50 cents. So they only had one of these, unfortunately, and it has the Art Nouveau collection. I really love the Happy Birthday with the music notes. I have some musical instrument die cuts that I can use with that. And you've got a big car, which would be good for a wedding. You could do some wedding cards with that, something a bit different. And the beautiful butterfly. I love that. And then this is a clearly besotted snowdrop set. They only give the dies to go with 3 of the flowers. I think it's that one, and that one. So these don't have the floral, the dies, but I can cut them out on my scan and cut if I want to. And then you have the embossing folder, which is just words at the bottom. So you can make word strips, and they were a bargain. Is anyone interested in seeing a live of different Nouveau products? I have a bunch and I have a few more coming. Excuse my head getting in the way right now because I'm grabbing a box. Now I have the glacier paste, which is really pretty. I've only used the gold so far. I have a bunch of the different Nouveau drops. I don't think I'll ever buy this colour again. I don't like it. This one is Moroccan Red, and the colours look very different online. Let's just say that. This colour looked like a mid-purple, and it's very pale.
Question: did you actually swatch them not on the tops?
What?
Like, so you know how you swatch everything else?
Yeah, no, I haven't. So I have the glacier paste. I have another paste coming to try. I have the mist coming to try. I have some of the different drops. I have the dream drops, and I'm actually getting most of the colours of them. There was one that they were out of stock, but I saw some really cool things that you could do with the dream drops. I have the shimmer powders. So if anyone's interested in a live looking at all the different Nouveau products that I will have, I'm waiting for some. It'll be about a week or 2 before they come in the mail. Then I could do a live on that. So that's what I've been up to, and that's my shopping lately. I did actually get some blades for my scan and cut in my lay-by, but once I got home I realised I'd lay-byed the wrong one, so I took them back right away, because if I brought them home with me they would never go back, so there's no point having the wrong blades for my machine. Anyway, let me know if you want me to do lives on Nouveau products, any suggestions for what you want to see, any questions, and if there's no questions or any suggestions, then I think it's time for us to go, because I have to blow my nose again. Can't win lately. The weather just keeps changing like nobody's business, and every time it changes I feel a little sick, a little fluey. No questions, no anything. Okay, guys, then we are going to go. Just a short live today. And we will see you all next time. Bye for now.
Bye.
Oh, sorry if I'm making people seasick. I'm trying to find the close button. Bye.